Coach, first to start with the polls. You guys picked towards the bottom. Is that a motivating factor for you guys?
No question. In fact, that's not surprising after the last couple of years we've had. But there's no question. You're always kind of looking for an edge or a motivating factor, and obviously that can be one. But at the end of the day, too, past doesn't equal the future, and things that you can't control, or things that you can't let define you either. So there's much work to be done, no question.
Obviously, the big story on Sac State this offseason, Nick Kendrick transfer. What was your initial reaction when you heard that he was going to move on?
It was a mutual agreement. That was one of the areas of weakness on our team that we had to make a change, and we did. And I wish him nothing but the best. He's a great kid. He's a great young man, and he's going to be successful as he grows and matures. Kid wants to, go in the military, and I think he'll be a success no matter what he does. But from our standpoint, we had to make a change, and like anything else, so we did. And now we've got to cultivate that right now with not just with Nate, but also with the coach that's leading that room now. And we got a 3-horse race going into the fall camp, and looking for some good competition.
A couple transfers in that competition.
Yes.
Did you gain any clarity out of spring ball, or is it pretty much wide open going on?
We had, Kevin Thompson and Wyatt Clapper got all the reps.
Was Castle still banged up?
Castle was still rehabbing his shoulder that got hurt against you guys in 15. No clear cut, not at all. And both had decent springs, adequate springs, but neither one of them have taken a college snap. To where you throw Colney into the mix, a healthy Colney, and who has had some college snaps. I'm looking forward to the productivity and the competition of that room to increase.
So did you hire a new offensive coordinator?
So what we did is we named Paul Wolf our offensive line coach, the OC.
Okay.
And then we hired Luke Heward to coach as the quarterbacks coach and co-offensive coordinator. So he'll have a coordinator title, and then he will also call it. Luke will. And so yeah.
I know you and Paul have worked together a lot throughout the years, so just having a veteran coach like that, just having his hand in the offense now, how much difference did that?
Well, I think you probably saw a little bit of that last year in terms of especially being able to run the football. A year ago we were dead last.
Right.
And Jordan Robinson had a really good second half of the season, but he was a senior. However, that doesn't mean anything. But Paul has been a very important piece of the puzzle of this program moving forward. And now you add Luke into the mix, and we've known Luke for a long time. Obviously, he's had some really good success on the last 2 or 3 jobs he's had. So looking forward to it.
I know you guys have been really young up front the last 2 years, so now that those guys have some experience, will that help the progress of?
Well, on paper, sure, until the rubber meets the road, and hopefully those guys will hopefully those guys will continue to grow, and I'm looking forward to those kids up front, especially on defense. And I want to see how far they've come, because we were atrocious on defense last year, and there's no sense, there's no reason why we should have given up so many big plays that we did. And that's been addressed. and looking forward to seeing what kind of ownership's been taken in the last 8 months.
Is that the key factor for you guys? I know we've talked about that the last 2 seasons. Just the prevalence of giving up the big plays.
Yeah, 2 years ago it was fade ball. We couldn't stop deep ball. It was a save art. And then this the past year was in the running game.
Right.
And it was a little feast or famine both sides. The last 2 years to where, I made a change on defense from a leadership standpoint, and just simplified things a little bit. And so, I was telling Berger earlier, we got to be less, ready, fire, aim guys as opposed to, understanding and being more ready, aim, fire guys. I don't question our kids' heart, but in their eagerness, and whether that was youthful or whatever, I don't care. We've got to have a good understanding and develop some team chemistry and trust, making sure that we've got each other's back, understanding how everything fits together, and just keep growing it. It's a process.